Part 2! Okay, it's time for part 2. Transformation. Alternators can be tricky in transformation. So, luckily Sunstreaker is not one of those alternators. He is fairly simple to transform. Let me just get his hood open. There we go. First thing that you usually want to do, and if you can see this, inside there is his engine. Remove the engine. Take that bad boy out. Okay, that's the first thing that you have to do with him. Move this bastard over here. Okay. There's a few ways you can go at this. I'm going to go at the way that I like to do. And that is, first, I like to separate the doors. Open them up and get them out of the way. Next is I like to separate the whole front section. Like I said, he transforms very much like his G1 form. Okay, separate that. Get all this area, all this stuff on the side out of the way. Pretty easy so far. Spin this whole section around at the waist. As you can see here, this will become his legs. Let's do his legs first, seeing that they're pretty easy to get out of the way. I flipped the back hood up here, and it just gets that, allows me to get that stuff better. Bring the legs down. Okay, come back here. Take this section, flip it open, and take it out and spin it around. Then, see this little nub here? You just lock that in place. Okay, come back up here. Same thing, open, open, lock into place, and adjust the feet accordingly. Okay, that's about the feet. Yeah, that was pretty simple. Like I said, Sunstreaker is one of the easier of the alternators to do. What I like to do next is I take this whole back section and I bring it back here. Just keep it elongated and out of the way. This helps you with the rest of the transformation. Bring the arms up and bring them out. There we go. Slide it down. As you can see, it'll bend right here, and you just slide it down, almost making like a muscle kind of pose. Take it again. I hope you can see that. Just slide it down and lock it into place. And then adjust the arms out here. Next is you're going to take this whole body and you're going to collapse it. So, I know a lot of stuff is in the way. Let me get that shit out of there. Okay, see this? You can see the door, you can see the, not door, you can see the seat, the wheels and everything. Just collapse them in, like so. And then bring the head back and snap that into place after you collapse everything in. There we go. Now, all you have to do is adjust this in here and flip this back section in it. And there we go. That's Sunstreaker transformed. Sexy beast he is. Let's go over articulation and posability. His hands can open up. The last three fingers are stuck together, but the index finger can point. So yeah, that's pretty nice. He can bend inwards at the elbow and bend up, so that's pretty nice. The wrists are fully articulated. He has not ball and socket, but a simulation, a joint, and a hinge. So it goes up and back. Joint and hinge was probably not the best word. So his arms are pretty articulated. His legs have articulation. They bend at the knee. The problem is the viper parts get in the way, so you can't really get too much out of the bend, which is a little detractor, but that's okay. And head can look up and down and spin all around like the Exorcist. Yes. Good for you, Sunstreaker. You're a demon, possessed by the devil. So yes, I'm going to pause the review for a second. I'm just going to put him into gnarly pose. Before I do that, I'm going to put him down there. Remember what we did at the beginning of the whole entire review? Let me think back. I'm using way back machine. I'm going at warp 4, going around the sun, and then I'm coming back. Oh, back in time. Oh yeah, engine. The engines for all the alternators, I believe, at least the ones I've had so far, is they become the gun. Just flip this section open. Just to show you that. Just flip down here, and voila, you got a gun. Kind of cool. I like how the fact that the engines become their gun. Okay, I'm going to pause it. Okay, here's Sunstreaker fully transformed. Pointing at the thing he wants to die. You stupid little kitty, I'm going to blow you up because I'm Sunstreaker. The figure is very nice. I love it. articulation, detail. It looks very good. There's only two things that I do not like. One is the back right here. Let me give you a view of it. Yes. You see that back hood? I don't like it there. It would have been great if they made a shield or something, or side panels, but it just looks like he has like a tail fin there. I don't know. I don't like it. There's one more thing. Let's see if you guys can figure it out. Say that loud. I know you're probably at home with your headphones on next to your mommy, but say it out loud. Nope. Can't find it? Let me give you a hint. Yep. It is Sunstreaker's belly. That windshield, even though on the side he looks thin, that windshield makes him look like he's pregnant, like Jamie Lynn Spears, Britney Spears' sister. Oh, I couldn't help myself. I had to say it. But yes, anyways, those are the only two detractors I have to say Sunstreaker has on him. Other than that, he's a beautiful figure. He is. I definitely suggest picking him up. He has that Sunstreaker-like grin on him. He has a Sunstreaker face. His face is more G1 than I think most of the alternators look. Even though they all look G1, his just looks more G1. I don't know how to say. But yes, let me just give you an all-around look at him. He's a beautiful figure. Beautiful. With the arms up there, with the doors, there's debate on how you're supposed to position them. I just position them like I saw on the back of the box, and that is out and up. So yeah, there's no particular way how you should position them. Autobot symbol right there. There we go. There's Prowl. Just kidding. Yes, let me just get you a view of his back. Upside down, by the way. It folds in pretty well. This whole back section here, it would have been kind of cooler if they separated it better, but they didn't, so that's okay. It's like a little backpack. But overall, great figure. Definitely worth picking up. The Alternator 9 is very nice. It should have been out a little longer, so I could have bought more of the figures. Personally, for me, I'm going to be a little selfish. But what can you say? It's our fault for not buying them earlier. So you can buy them online. eBay or Amazon. It really doesn't matter. I got Sunstreaker on Amazon for $30. And he's about the same price on eBay for buy nows. Auction-wise, he usually starts at $20. I just bought Ricochet online for $19. So I got him pretty cheap at Amazon for $19. But unfortunately, Amazon decides to overprice everything else. Of the alternative, the rare ones are like Shockwave, Mirage, Grimlock, Prowl. They're all getting up there in price. So I would say do eBay. If you want to get quick and easy for the cheaper ones, go for Amazon. But if you're looking for the more expensive ones, go for eBay. But they are getting up there in price, so get them while you can. A lot of the figures from the past lines are getting up there in price because of the movie. So I think you should just go online, check them out. I suggest pick up at least Sunstreaker or Ricochet. Pick up at least one of the two cheaper ones, or Skids. You pick up those, get a feel of them if you like them. If you don't, then you don't have to go through with them. If you're one of those major G1ers that can't have a figure that doesn't look G1 accurate, I'm sorry. These aren't G1 accurate per se. They have G1 heads, they're G1 characters, but they're alternator bodies. So live with it. Now, I don't know how to say it. But if you buy one, if you're courageous enough to go out and buy one, then you will realize how cool they are. Don't worry, I won't be doing a character profile for all of them. I might do one for Ricochet when I get him, and maybe even Skids. It all depends, because some of the alternatives I don't have the Generation 1 figures to, so I kind of have to do a profile. But I just did a profile for Sunstreaker because he's such a badass. He's awesome. You can't say that you don't love Sunstreaker. Him and his brother were one of the best characters in the show, even though they only showed up a few times and they only had like 3 lines. Anyways, alternative lines, check it out. What more can I say? This is Skyline, so I'm going to say peace out for now. Sunstreaker saying peace out for now. Oh, by the way, the alternator line is actually one of the few lines that you would like to pose in the car mode more. You actually put them in the car mode, they look like car figures. They don't look like Transformers. But whatever. Why did I add that at the end? I should have said that in the beginning. Whatever. Anyways, this is Skylinks. I'm going to say peace out for now. And this is Sunstreaker, the man, saying peace out for now.